Adventures of Nick and Wilikins. Been a while. Supposed to find out who killed the dude in that hallway. Not just that one lady. Out by the Maze of Doom, I think it's called. Sorry for any of the outside noise. I have a child that insists on not leaving me alone. So that's a thing. Sorry about that. Let's see. Bird's nest.
This is where the birds live.
Oh, genius.
I've always thought this thing was a bit unsettling, but I'm also fairly certain that there should be two of them. Surely one of them didn't just get up and walk away, though, did it? And do I actually want an answer to this question?
Alright, so I don't know what else to do. Gotta talk to, right? In here. I don't think that would give me anything. Supposed to do something to prove his innocence. Prove my innocence. I don't think I've been aggressive yet. Aggressive.
I see you managed to avoid being murdered.
Haha.
Perhaps our mysterious assailant believed you were already dead.
Oh, I do enjoy our Faulty Towers' banter, don't you?
Okay.
Is it even worth my time asking you about the weapon that may have been used in the recent incident in our entrance hall?
Yes!
Yes?
Well, in that your time is effectively worthless, so therefore anything you say or do would logically be worth more than your time, which is, as I mentioned previously, worthless.
Thanks.
Yes, of course. I'll get right to the point. Do you know anything about the corpse in our entrance hall?
Yeah, that's a bit unfair, innit? Just 'cause I'm practically a corpse me own self, you think I automatically know all corpses.
That's not exactly what I...
It's political correctness gone mad, it is. Also health and safety, probably.
I'm just going to go ahead and assume that you didn't see anything then. Listen here, you senile old bird. I don't have time to deflect your unwanted advances. I need to find proof of Marcinic's sanity immediately.
Oh, where's the audio? That's weird.
Listen here, you senile old bird. I don't have time to deflect your unwanted advances. I need to find proof of Marcinic's sanity immediately.
Is it because she doesn't have audio? Fine.
Mustn't muck about. Can you assist me in determining why someone might have had cause to murder the gentleman in our entrance hall?
Talking to you is the very definition of mucking about, boy. Now off you go.
Alright, yeah, I don't want to talk. What else is he? I want to know.
This was left by an activist of some sort. It appears to have been left here somewhere around the time our deceased friend arrived in the entrance hall. Typically, I'd ignore such a
there's some
person,
people
but
that-
perhaps they have
Alright.
information useful to my investigation.
Okay. And this delivery note. Check the phone up. Yes, right. All these people are at the front of the house. Phone? All the stuff bring.
Welcome to Stuff Bringers Intercontinental, a division of Ed Arnold Industries, a subsidiary of Corpco International LLC. If you're calling to inquire about a delivery, please say the 64-digit tracking number now.
What?
613.
Or, if you'd prefer to speak to an operator, simply say operator.
Oh, thank heavens.
Yeah.
Operator.
I heard you say operator. Is this correct?
Yes.
Please hold. An operator will be with you shortly.
Well, I was walking through the hill, I heard a wail, 'twas mighty shrill, a weeping made by the twin pine small, heard her sob, I saw her. You know what it is doing, freak the
Just
sucker
fade to
to the
black.
freaking door. Put my love, but just
New
go,
music.
y'all, just like this, 6 verses in your hand, pop, pop, pop.
Stuff Bringers Intercontinental, this is Deirdre. How may I help you?
Can I be polite?
Good morning. I'd like to speak with the delivery driver who attempted a delivery to Nick Hall this morning. I believe he may have seen something relevant to a criminal investigation.
Do you have the delivery slip that the driver left behind?
I have, yes.
And could you describe to me the animal that the QR code on the slip most closely resembles?
Don't ask me. We're
An
gonna do this.
owl. Definitely an owl.
Good, good. Right, now then, what is your postcode?
Of course. Our postcode is 00D4L4Y.
Oodale.
Good, good. Now then, I'll need the name of 2 of any of the recipient's direct ancestors.
Well, there's good great Aunt Petunia who lives downstairs.
Right, that's one.
It just looks like Petunia with a mustache.
Good great Uncle Petunia's husband?
This may shock you to discover, sir, but no, that's not the correct answer.
At least it gives me. a chance.
Charlemagne?
No, sir.
I'm certain I saw on QI that every British person is a descendant of Charlemagne.
If that's the case, sir, it's hardly a good security question now, is it?
What is this?
Nick Senior?
Sir, don't insult my intelligence. If you're going to lie, at least
Well,
be
then
smooth
what?
about it.
Right, sorry.
Okay.
I may need to get back to you on that. Could you hold the line, please?
Well, sir, unfortunately I shall need to terminate this call. Please feel free to call again when you have even the most basic of information required of you. Good day.
Well,
Blay, hello.
Hello. I see you visited our home recently, and I was hoping you wouldn't mind answering a question or two for me.
Before you ask your questions, I have a question for you. How many chlorofluorocarbons is an acceptable number of chlorofluorocarbons?
The
CFCs?
seasoning you get when you order a Chinese?
No, that's monosodium glutamate. Also bad. You mortals are so woefully ignorant about this planet and its precious resources. The answer, by the way, was none. None chlorofluorocarbons.
Hey, he did it.
Wait. Mortals? Are you not a mortal?
No,
He was
I'm a
in Sesame
vampire.
Street.
Can't you tell? Bleh.
I thought it might be rude to assume.
Listen, I could potentially live for eternity, and I'd rather not do it on a world choked with styrofoam Big Mac containers and plastic shopping bags.
I believe we call those, respectively, polystyrene and polyethylene.
I don't care what you call them. Just stop throwing them into the ocean.
So this is why you came to our home this morning, to lecture us about going green?
Correct. I hate going out during the day for obvious reasons, but my car runs on clean solar energy. Such irony is the story of my life. Or unlife, if you prefer.
I most certainly do not.
So weird.
Now, as much as I'd love to continue this conversation into eternity, I shall come to the point. Did you happen to witness, or I suppose cause, the murder that took place here earlier?
Certainly not. Decomposing corpses are the absolute worst greenhouse gas emitters. Had I encountered one, I would have done everything in my power to get it on ice, because
Yes, very well. I've heard all I need, thank you.
I could come by again with some literature. Printed on recycled paper, of course.
Thank you, good day.
So none of this was actually helpful.
I have no idea who this is.
Find out. Does look like
It seems that someone attempted to deliver a package around the time of the murder. I wonder if the delivery person saw anything. It appears to have one of those bloody QR codes on it that everyone seems to think people actually use. This one looks more
Yeah, I
like
guess
an
it looks
owl to me.
Wait, does that say there's a...
One must admire its directness, I suppose. Master Nick's great good Unc Grendel Thaddeus Q. Nickington IV, and some unknown gentleman upon his back.
See, I don't want to make that phone call without finding out their relatives. But I know there's some paintings in the dining room. Someone.
An ancient ancestor of Master Nick's, with whom he was also once romantically involved. Our history, like the history of most great English families, is complicated and a bit incestuous.
That might hook me up.
We had to pay that tiger 60 quid to lie down and pose for that.
That doesn't.
Oddly, the puppet's lips never moved, but Master Nick's did.
I think if I remember it.
It's a door. We don't have a special word for door here. It's the same as your American doors.
I think that just takes me back. Yeah. I don't really watch for a second. I want to know where this gnome is too. No. Anything else to check out? Anything new about the body?
I dare say he looks familiar, but it's difficult to tell with him lying face down like that. Also, I'm certain I don't know any corpses.
Well, we'll try that phone again. I think I now know, maybe, other ancestors of... Arcanic?
Excuse me, Master Nick.
Wilikins, you heard that quirky detective. Stop running your bloody gob and go exonerated me of this crime. Also, I think he said something about a colouring book.
Ah, yes. My goals have indeed been clearly demarcated in the form of a child's activity book. Though surely you mean colouring, sir?
Why, what did I say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
That's not a drawer, it's just painted on.
Helpful. Alright, let's try this again.
Welcome to Stuff Bringers Intercontinental. Do you have the delivery slip that the driver left behind?
I have, yes.
And could you describe to me the animal that the QR code on the slip most closely resembles?
Owl.
An owl. Definitely an owl.
Good, good. Right, now then, what is your postcode?
Of course. Our postcode is 00D4L4Y.
Good, good. Now then, I'll need the name of two of any of the recipient's direct ancestors.
Lady Beatrice. Her painted likeness smiles upon me every time I pass through our dining room.
I feel like
Excellent,
Alice
sir.
laughed like the donkey.
That was all I required.
Oh, really? Only that?
I shall now connect you to the delivery driver you're trying to reach. Please
Alright,
hold.
maybe- yes.
Very well.
Stuff Bringers Intercontinental, this is Deirdre. How may I help you?
What?
Oh, no. Hello again, Deirdre. I thought I was to be connected to the delivery driver.
Yes, speaking. A lady can drive a truck and answer phones, you know.
I suppose you truly can have it all, then.
Because we were short on voice
Listen,
actors.
there was a
That's
rather
what I'm thinking.
unpleasant incident here at the hall this morning, and I was wondering if you'd seen anything untoward during your visit.
You mean the murder?
Yes, that is exactly what I mean.
As it happens, I did see the incident, yes, sir. However, in order to provide you with further details, I shall need you to fill out Inquiry Form 6B and speak with my manager.
I bet you, are you the man?
I'm just fooling with you, sir. What, do you need me to call the police and promise to report what I saw as an official witness?
That would be wonderful, yes, thank you. And if it's not too much trouble, could you tell me what you saw first?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, sir.
Don't
Goodbye.
do this. Don't do this. Oh. So,
That detective fellow gave me this.
witnesses.
It's meant to
photo.
track my progress in gathering the 4 elements that can exonerate Master Nick. Motive, murder weapon, proof of sanity, and a witness. As of now, I've managed to locate a witness.
Cool. Well, I don't know where to find the rest of that, but I'm just cut it off here. Nick, have to say anything about me finding a witness?
Sir, it may please you to know that a lady from a delivery service of some kind has agreed to serve as a material witness in the forthcoming murder investigation.
Why on earth would you think that would please me? You clearly don't know anything about the sort of things that please me. Like ice lollies and boiled sweets.
How very English of you, sir.
Yeah, so I thought so.
What's under your bed?
Sir, I must insist that you allow me to look under your bed.
Wilikins, I've decided to try being indecisive. I always wanted to be a logical paradox.
Really, sir? Is that what you've always wanted to be today?
And so, in answer to the question, may I look under the bed, I say to you, I don't know.
You don't know.
That's right.
Sir, you realize I'm doing all of this to exonerate you of the rather serious murder charges that are currently hanging over you.
Then you better help me make up my mind quickly, hadn't you?
Very well. Yes, I may look under your bed.
Not good enough. I need you to introduce some kind of random element. A device of some sort that will make the decision for me in a satisfyingly unpredictable fashion.
Sir, you're just needlessly complicating things at this point.
Exactly.
Oh, you always say that. Now off you go.
Let me ask you.
Sir, do you know any reason why someone might have murdered the gentleman in our entrance hall?
Is this like in weddings when the vicar asks if anyone has any reason why these two shouldn't be wed?
Almost nothing like that, sir.
Alright, so
Can't help
I
you
don't
then,
think he's
mate.
gonna be-
Also, you're not my mate. I don't know why I just said that.
I don't know why you say most things, sir.
I think it has something to do with Free Willy.
let's ask him about his sanity.
I don't suppose you have any sort of documented proof of your own sanity lying about, sir.
What makes you think I'm sane, Willikin?
Because that would diminish the very real struggle undertaken by genuinely mentally ill people. You're not insane, sir. You're just an arsehole.
Thank you.
I feel like I should be offended by that, Willikins. Am I offended by that?
Oh,
Logical
probably,
paradox.
but then you noticed something shiny and forgot all about it.
Forgot all about what?
Whatever. Alright, kid. So you don't wanna help out at all, but I got a witness. I got one page of the done. I know I was down in the kitchen when this happens. There's a really big hole. I don't know what would have caused it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this on hold for now. Try to figure out where I'm supposed to look for these other things. Thank you for watching.